Moving on now to first responders. When they arrive on a scene, every minute counts, and that's why they are always training and retraining. Right now, Sue Levitt takes us to an exercise that involved first responders from all over the county.
As reported, we do have a multi-vehicle accident involving a school bus. It appears to have multiple patients around the scene.
It's a nightmare scenario for parents. A school bus flipped over with children trapped inside.
To come in between the NHP units and engine 44 to the front side, or excuse me, to the front of the bus.
Fortunately, what you see happening today is only a training exercise. But back in early May, our first responders were faced with a real situation, much like the one you see played out here. A bus crash killed a Valley grandmother and injured 16 children. And although every scenario is different, the goal for first responders is always the same.
And they can just leave here and know, you know what, we're not in this alone. We're a family of first responders, and we're all trying to do the same thing, which is save lives and be safe while we're doing it.
Pat Gallagher is the project manager for TIM, or the Nevada Traffic Incident Management Coalition. The coalition consists of all first responders in the Valley, along with the Nevada Department of Transportation. The group has been planning this training exercise for 2 years.
So we just want to be more efficient and work better and smarter as we go, so that when we do have an incident, that it's done a lot quicker, efficiently.
In today's scenario, the arriving trooper on the scene assesses the situation and calls for help after seeing multiple bodies on the ground and a number of people trapped inside the cars and bus.
Once we complete our stabilization, we're going to go ahead and make access through the front windshield and front driver's window and extricate patients out that way.
The first captain on scene with any scene, you know, the first thing he gets hit with is, wow, look what I have. And then in the back of my mind, he's like, okay, I got to go to work.
Now we're removing the bus driver. Bus is stabilized.
22 people were able to walk off the bus, but with 2 people still on board critically injured, our Las Vegas Fire Technical Rescue Team boards the bus to safely remove those victims.
This type of training is amazing. Our team is constantly trained, so when we get to work with other entities in a scenario based like this, it's beneficial not only for me as a company officer, but our crews and actually the other entities as well, to see how we can work together.
The bus accident scenario you're seeing here was caused by the first wreck just up the road.
22% of our major accidents are secondary to the first one. We know our freeways are 65, 70 miles an hour. Something happens up ahead and then people aren't paying attention and they run into someone else.
And since secondary crashes are so common, trainings like these prepare our first responders to act quickly to clear up a crash as soon as possible, reducing the chance of multiple crashes occurring.
At 2 o'clock in the morning when you get woke up and you come on this, you revert back to your training. You're tired, there's chaos going on, people are screaming, and you just revert back to your training. So if we don't get hands-on training like this, things aren't going to go as smoothly when the real thing does happen.
Invaluable hands-on training combined with all first responders coming together for the first time. When the real thing does happen, the hope, better communication, and faster response time for all accidents in the future. For City Beat, I'm Sue Levitt.
The agencies plan to do a training of that massive size every year. Thank you, Sue Levitt, for that story.